Hello, good morning everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures, and it's travel day. I can't believe it. We are on our way to Vancouver, Canada. We are boarding the Disney Wonder for an Alaskan cruise tomorrow. So today's vlog will be the travel day to Canada and a little bit of exploring in Vancouver. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. It's legit 4:10 a.m. right now. I have too much energy for this hour. Let me quickly rewind you and show you our Uber ride this morning to the airport. Well, first off, the alarm went off just before 3 a.m. Yep, you heard that right. Then we had an Uber ride to the airport, which was a little bit of a rough ride, but we are here. We have our luggage. This is the most luggage I've had in a while. I have a check bag and a carry-on and a backpack. But listen, I'm gone for like nine or 10 days, so this is a trip of a lifetime. I'm so flippin' excited. And yeah, we're gonna start moving and grooving. I'm excited to show you the series. Oh my gosh, it is time. 30 minutes at 4:15 in the morning. Thank goodness for pre-check. So Starbucks had a long line, but it was open at around 4:30 when we got here, so we love that. We're in the gates that's like 1 through 29, I think. This just opened, so I think that must have opened when we got here. It wasn't open, so this little kiosk was open and this Mexican cantina was not, so just keep that in mind. If you're crazy like us and get to the airport at 4 a.m., not everything will be open yet, but at least something was, because I need a little breakfast. Okay, it's boarding time. Let's go to Chicago. Oh yeah, did I mention we have a layover in Chicago? Okay, we made it to Chicago. I hate a layover, but it was just the best way and cheapest way to get to Canada. So we are moving and grooving kind of quickly because I think they're already boarding our next flight. We arrived on time, but the taxi took literally 45 minutes. So I think boarding is already beginning for our next and final flight of our travel day. Second flight. We made it. We're in Canada. We're walking through. This is the Vancouver airport. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. But we're walking to customs right now. But look at this. This is really cool in here. We got our bags from baggage claim. I'm going to talk to you about all of this in a little bit when I have a moment. But we saw Tim Hortons here, and we're all starving and want some coffee. So here we are. Does anybody know who this character is? I need to do some research. Well, we made it. We are officially in Vancouver. Wow. Okay, let me rewind a little bit. So all the flights, the layover, all of it went really well. We made all our flights. Flights themselves went fine. A little bit of turbulence on the second one, but nothing too bad. When you arrive in Canada, I would definitely recommend downloading the app Arrive Can, ARRIVE, and then CAN. It basically allowed us to go through customs, so that when there was no line, we went right up to a machine, put our information in, and we could leave right away. Super, super easy. So definitely recommend that, because we probably saved a half hour by doing that. Then our luggage was there right away. And then the option, so we're just staying at a hotel. Actually, we're here. It's the Sandman Signature Hotel. I'll show you. We're about to walk in. But we're in the downtown area. So to get from the airport to the downtown area or to the cruise port area, you either would take a taxi or an Uber, or there is a train/subway situation, and that's the route that we went. It did still end up being $8 US each per person. I thought it was going to be a little cheaper, but it was very self-explanatory. Right across from the airport, we hopped on the train, and the signs were all very clear about where we needed to go. So that's what we did. But now let's walk into our hotel for the evening because we board our cruise ship tomorrow. So, all right, let's take a look. So here we are. You will notice we're here during World Cup stuff. I don't know anything about World Cup, but there's actually a decor in here that's soccer and World Cup-esque. But here we are in the lobby. Jake and Jesse are checking in right now, and then we'll go up and check out the room. Okay, here is a quick look at our room for the night. We got 2 nice sized beds here. Plenty of chargers in the middle. I like the coloring with the greens and the woods. Little mini fridge and microwave. That's always a plus. Little desk area. Let's turn this down right away. Oh, Celsius, we gotta look at that. And the little bathroom area. Very nice. Here's our home for just literally tonight. This is such a nice view out the window. Look at the mountains. So pretty. Okay, so we actually have plans tonight. I'm so excited to show you. But we're just walking around. Our hotel's a couple blocks that way. Just kind of looking for somewhere to get food, and somebody recommended to walk down this street. And this is where we ended up. It's called Viet Sub, which sounds like a weird name, but it had good reviews. And we got some pho, so let's see how it is. Here's a look at our beef pho. Nom nom nom. It smells delicious. So cool. This whole area right now is kind of shut down. I think it all has to do with the FIFA World Cup, but there's stuff in the streets. I love this. Look at this. Maybe this is always like this because look, it's like a whole little almost street market. Very cool. Anyway, we're kind of on a mission, so we'll just be walking and talking. I don't think I'm really comprehending that we're like in Canada at the moment. Like it's been such a long travel day, but it's still like sunny out. We still have many hours ahead of us. So pretty out too. Weather's stunning. Yeah.
Double changes. Oh. We got Michael Stomp. Hey, Vincent Michael.
I want to go in a little tchotchke gift shop. So, Canada Gifts it is.
Jake's not gonna like it, you said?
Jake doesn't. You don't like it?
Oh, you know I love a little journal. $14.99. That's cute. It's a cute little shop. I'm sure we'll see more, but it's like I just want to pop in. Why not?
Have you been busy with all the soccer, the football? Yeah.
Okay, we have made it to our destination for the evening. We are going to check out, sorry for the cars, Capilano Suspension Bridge Park. This looks so cool. In doing research as we prepped for our time in Vancouver, this kept coming up. It looks like treehouse with twinkly lights, I think, when it gets a little darker. So I'm excited to go check it out. Okay, so this is a whole situation. There's lots of different things on property. Let's see, where is like a you are here? Ah, right here. So we're down here, and we're just gonna kind of walk around and explore what we can before it closes in about 3 hours. So there is a lot here that is like history. Okay, so if we had more time, you better believe I want to learn more about this. But right now we're on a little bit of a time crunch, so we're gonna head to some of the other things. Wow, this is so cool. We're gonna see totem poles, but oh, this is the bridge. You can kind of see the bridge in the distance there. Oh my gosh, but it's just so pretty and peaceful, and we can see there's lights in the trees, so I can't wait for those to all light up. Wow, I didn't realize there was a lot with totem poles here. Some of the other stops we're doing throughout our cruise coming up, we'll learn a lot more about totem poles, but this is so cool. And there are staff members around. They have talks at different points to kind of walk you through the history and stories. Okay, so we're really right at the front. This is already, we're seeing access to the bridge, and then the treetop adventures are also on the other side of the bridge. But there, ooh, we love a gift shop. That may have to have, we'll have to have a little peruse there for sure. But it's so beautiful. I'm like so excited about the weather today. Oh my gosh. You bought one? I love a gift shop. Look at this, that's so pretty. With the bridge. Oh my gosh, there's a stationery section. Stop. There's some cute books. And like handmade ornaments. These are so cute. Okay, I think we're going out to the bridge, but maybe we'll come back if we have time. Okay, so here's a quick look at the bridge. Now, just imagine, you see this big soccer ball underneath? Just imagine that's not there. That's here because of the World Cup. But it's so pretty. I'm a little bit nervous to go on that, but we're gonna do it anyway. My God, it's just so peaceful. This is a look at something else. It's a cliff walk. I didn't really know much about this situation. That looks a little bit scary. But we'll, you know, we're just perusing. We're taking it in. Wow. So pretty. There's like a waterfall. I don't even know if you can see it. That's so pretty. This is a little freaky though. You're like looking straight down, but wow. Okay, I think it's finally bridge time. I know I've been teasing it, but we're just kind of walking around up here before we go out to the other side. Okay, it's happening. We can do hard things. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's quite wobbly. Oh my God.
Christopher, Jesus.
It's not me.
What are you doing?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get me across.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I hate this.
On the right side.
Because you're supposed to be.
Holy
You're supposed to
cannoli.
be right to go this way, and then the sign up
Oh my
there says
gosh.
stay to your right.
Oh my
I'm
God.
standing in the middle.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm ready. Is it pretty? I don't know. I can't look.
Not great.
I'm hanging on for dear life, but it's pretty. The shot. I'm trying to get the shot.
Smile on one. Great.
Let's talk about that. So it will definitely be an experience that I remember. It's quite terrifying. That bridge is very wobbly and there were so many people on it. I don't regret doing it, and we actually have to do it again on the way back, but the view is beautiful if you can like get over the wobbliness and the fear. It is beautiful, but that's not for everybody. This experience is not going to be for everybody. You cross that though to get to another main part of this area, which are these like bridges and little treehouse things, and so it's going to be beautiful. I can already see twinkly lights starting to come on, but my heart is racing, and we have to do it on the way back. I don't even know how much I filmed because I was like scared for my life. Okay, so now these like treehouse situations, these bridges shake just a little bit, but they are not as bad. So I think we're gonna feel a little better and be up one with the trees. And there's a bunch. They kind of go all over, and they're shorter, so you get more breaks. Like you do a short bridge, and then you get a break, and then you do another bridge, etc. I feel like it'd be easy to get lost. So, I mean, honestly, we have nothing else better to do. We're just here till they close. So, such a unique experience, and it was absolutely worth that wobbly bridge. We're about to go over it again. There still is one more thing, the cliff walk. We're gonna investigate that. But I would personally 10 out of 10 recommend this, unless you have like a deathly fear of heights. Stairs, there's also a ton. I mean, I'm sweating right now. I don't know if you can tell, we're glistening because there's a lot of stairs. But the views as you walk around, seeing the sun at this hour too, later in the day, the sun is starting to set. It's glistening through the trees. The weather isn't too bad because of that. It's like shaded in here. It's beautiful. It was a little crowded. I think that was part of our problem with the bridge the first time, because there's so many people on the bridge at a given time. Like, it was, people were jumping and trying to make it wobbly. But the other thing, I think I mentioned that there are twinkly lights, and you can see them literally as we were walking around. You can see the twinkly lights like set up, but they said usually over the summer they don't have them lit up because it's so light out all day in the summer here. Like, the sun doesn't set till like in the 9 to 11 o'clock hour at night, depending on when you're here. So they do that mostly in the winter. But anyway, this has been such an incredible experience, just being in the trees. Like, we're in a rainforest right now. It's crazy. It's beautiful, and the views are breathtaking. And I'm just so thankful that we found this and made this happen. And we faced our fears and came across the bridge. But beautiful. Let's go back over one more time. If I'm brave enough, I'll show you a little bit more of that view, and then we'll check out those cliff walks. I don't know, I'm kind of scared of those too. Bird was so pretty down there. It almost looked like an eagle. I don't know. Yeah, it almost does. But it's so pretty with the rushing water. The bridge itself is less crowded now, which is making it a little bit less wobbly, but still wobbly. Still wobbly. We're doing it. We're doing it. From one scary thing to the next. Okay, again, we can do hard things. We can do hard things. It's not wobbling, but it feels like it is. There's nothing underneath us. I think I feel more secure though, actually, than the other one. Even though you look down and see nothing, but you're deaf.
You're not wobbling.
But yeah, so I guess I'll take that. That's the suspension bridge behind us.
Oh, yeah. I'll take the not wobbling.
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I know, this is literally what all that's holding us up. That's so, oh my god, I actually don't even want to think about it. Stop talking about it. It's 8 o'clock. We literally closed this park down. As you leave, you can get a little I survived certificate, completely free. We did do a little bit of shopping. Not a lot, but like a little sticker, postcard situation. So, but this was so much fun. I don't know what in Vancouver could top it. So something really cool is there's actually a free shuttle bus that takes you from different downtown areas over to that park where we just were. And so we just took that back and they dropped us off literally right by where the cruise terminal is. So this is where we'll be in the morning, but we're kind of getting a little glimpse at this area. There are, I want to say this too, because don't forget, I'm a travel agent and want to help plan your next Disney cruise or any cruise or whatever. Anyway, we'll talk more about that in other videos. But there are some hotels right in this area that are really popular, and we can even add some of those on right to your Disney cruise package. So this is literally the area where all of that happens. Everything's walking distance. But let me show you this view. It's so pretty. So a cruise ship could be docked here. I don't know exactly where the Wonder will be. We'll obviously see that in the morning. You'll see that in the next vlog in this series, but it's so pretty. This is just a little spin around. This is that free shuttle bus we just were on, but we're in the heart of all the things. It's like golden hour. So beautiful. We are getting a little bit hungry, so right here there is a food court. We're gonna see if things are still open. A lot of things seem to close around 9 and it's already about 9 o'clock, so we'll see if there's anything open. It's a strikeout for us tonight because they're really closing down, but there's things in here like a juice place, McDonald's, Fat Burger, there's a Starbucks in here, Tim Hortons. So there are options, just not on a Sunday at 9 o'clock at night. We came across these cute steps and it says like almost like a public market. So I guess we'll see what's up here. It feels like a lot of things seem pretty dead on a Sunday night. Yeah, this was open till 6 p.m. So I'm super glad we had a lovely time at that suspension bridge park. But now we're like, shoot, we gotta find some food. But this looks cool if you happen to be here at the right time, right by the cruise terminal. Yoo-hoo! We are back in Vancouver. It is after our Disney cruise now, but you guys haven't seen those vlogs yet, so I won't spoil anything. We had a great time. Lots of vlogs coming. But we're gonna do a couple more things in Vancouver. Our flight is literally not till midnight tonight. So it's currently what, 9:36? Oh, 9:36 in the morning. We have basically like 11 hours to explore Vancouver a little bit more, so I'll take you along for our last day on this trip. So when we got off the ship, obviously you can book transportation to the airport directly from the cruise line. You know, there's even excursions from the cruise line, but we just wanted to explore a little bit and do our own thing. However, we didn't want to have our luggage. So one option is Jesse found a service called Bounce, B-O-U-N-C-E, and they had lots of different storage lockers in this area where they would store your luggage, and it was not that expensive. So we just walked to a coffee shop, they stored our luggage, and now we're off exploring. We actually came back to the ship really quick because we wanted to see the back. We got a really good view here from this port of the back. McDonald's on there, so cute. Oh, this is the Olympic Cauldron. We're still really close actually to the cruise ships. They're just down that way. These are the hotels actually that we can pair with your cruise. But this is the Olympic Cauldron from the Vancouver Winter Games. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then we're right by these seaplanes. These have been really fun to watch. Even from the ship, we could see these, like, kind of taking off. You can buy seaplane tours as like a little excursion here in Vancouver. I've just been sitting here for like a half an hour, just here in this water with the fountains running, looking out over the water and the beautiful mountains. It's just so beautiful. I did look up these seaplanes that are here. There are different excursions you can book with them, but the cheapest was like $130, it looked like, somewhere around there, but that's Canadian. So in US dollars, it's like, that's close to $100 for a little short seaplane excursion. So we certainly could do that, but we've spent lots of money on this cruise doing all kinds of things. So we're trying to keep it like to free stuff today. Just walking around, you know, if there's a shop, maybe we'll walk in. You already saw it earlier in this vlog, Capilano suspension bridge. That's one of all of our highlights from the whole trip, actually. There's a free version of that we heard about. And so we may be going there. If we don't, I'll at least include the name of it so you can do some research and look into that as well. And then there's one other park that I think we have on our agenda, but just taking it in. We lucked out once again with weather. We got so lucky this trip. I won't spoil it because you haven't seen the whole trip yet, but the weather really, it can be give or take in Alaska and Vancouver, so I'm very pleased. Look at all these boats. We get a nice view of the city too. We made it to Stanley Park. I didn't realize how big it is. We're right here. So Stanley Park, I would say it's similar to like a Central Park in New York. It's huge. A lot of people have bike rentals, and there's actually a walking path and a bike path, which is funny. But I'm seeing lots of joggers as well. We're actually still able to see our cruise ship. I'll turn you around. So it is like a 40-minute walk to get here. You could Uber, rent a bike, but we're just kind of starting to enter Stanley Park. We're still right off the harbor. So pretty. If I zoom you in, you can see that is the Disney Wonder right through there. Oh, there she is. There's a little funnel. We found all the totem poles. There is a bunch over here. There were signs directing you, but this seems to be a big stopping point for the bus or the bike tour groups.
Oh yeah. We were told the week before we came it was raining the whole time.
Just a quick Uber ride to our lunch stop. Just found something that was kind of halfway to where we wanted to go. So we're trying this little market. Nothing fancy, but we just want some grab and go. This looks so yummy. Pesto in there. Oh my god, that was so delicious. Honestly, if you're doing the Capilano suspension bridge, which we showed you earlier in this video from our travel day, 10 out of 10 recommend coming here because we're really close to that. But we're catching our next lift and on to our destination, if you will. So Lynn Canyon Park. We were told this is like the free version of what we went to last week, earlier in this vlog. So it's another suspension bridge, but we are like in the woods, if you will. There's a huge rainforest that covers a lot of British Columbia into Alaska, and so I think that this is all part of that. At least all the spots we went to in Alaska, well, you'll see in future vlogs, we're all the same rainforest. It's huge, it's massive. So anyway, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, look at that over here. That's so pretty. So this path is definitely more woodsy. It's not like you're on a boardwalk. It's beautiful. But I'm in airplane clothes, not hiking clothes and boots. So this is a little bit rough. Even though we just came up 80 million flights of stairs. we're doing another path with even more stairs. But the views are great. We found this watering hole down here. So, worth it. But, well, I'm getting my workout in for the year. I am tired, but we had a great time. Definitely not as nice and not as many things as the Capilano bridge. But if you don't want to pay for entry, and if you're more into just doing hiking, then this is actually the perfect choice for it. Still beautiful views and nature and all those things, but okay, on to the next. Got a crispy chicken sandwich, and we're finally trying poutine in Canada. Yay. And that is a wrap on our travel day and then all of the Vancouver vlogs from this trip. The travel day home was rough. We had a red eye. There were long flights. None of us could sleep. There was a layover. It was a lot. So I didn't really vlog any of that. But I hope you enjoyed. For you, this is just the beginning. I have like 8 vlogs from the cruise that I'm so excited to share with you. Also, don't forget I'm a travel agent. So if you're ready to plan your next trip, click the link in the description or send me a message to start planning the magic today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for all those future vlogs coming real soon. And if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that thumbs up button. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you real soon.